Kristen, in Spencer, you wear like the chicest outfits, a lot of Chanel, which I know you in your actual life have like a relationship with. But then today, like I see you in a t-shirt and you're pretty casual, I think, off screen. Like, do you like dressing up? Like, was that a fun process in the movie to really turn it out? Same for you after Gaga, because that was insane, the stuff she wore in Gucci.
Yeah, her Diana's clothes are such a sort of separate entity that they're kind of constantly telling their own story and going through every picture and all the sort of footage that we have from her. Her lines of communication were so sullied and complicated, and so when she couldn't articulate how she felt and she couldn't be straightforward about what was going on internally, I always felt like she was reaching out from behind these cloaks, which were stunning, gorgeous gowns sometimes, or sometimes she felt like she looked dressed up by other people and maybe she wasn't having the best day and she kind of like, I always felt like it looked cooler when she looked more awkward because she just was kind of like jutting out of the clothes like some kid that was dressed up and they didn't like it and they were like pulling their dress over their head. There's this picture of her sleeping in a theater and just stunning. She looks like she's the frosting on a cupcake. She just looks so perfect, but like so diminished and actually asleep. So actually not even there. Literally, she had checked out for that moment. So even just the way that Pablo was so preciously obsessed with textures and colors and the kind of narrative that can comprise in and of itself, it was really fun to be within that and have those clothes bolster you, because sometimes clothes wardrobe feels like wardrobe and it feels not real because they don't have time to make it. You don't need to have that pocket work, as whatever women are used to that experience because our pockets never work. But they were so beautiful. There were times where I felt, I'm 5'5". This woman is like almost 5'11". Like there were times I felt just as tall as her. There were times that I felt just as much of a shadow, even though I was wearing these beautiful clothes. And no, it's kind of the closest I've ever gotten to like the big time. It felt like I was in a big, huge movie. Like as it looks like from the outside, there was nothing that we were hiding. It was like even in person, those clothes looked as stunning as they do on camera. And sometimes you need that sort of diffusion of the lens to make something live. And in this case, I was just absolutely blown away every day by the work that everyone was doing. I was like, so the last thing is that I need to do a good job because everything else is perfect. Like you could really, really believe in the environment. Yeah.